Witajcie, witajcie. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. My name is Isabella. Welcome to my Thermomix kitchen. Witam Was wszystkich w mojej Thermomixowej kuchni. Today we are going to make power balls. Everybody needs some power here and there to be happy, to have some energy for different reasons, or just because we want to be powerful. So let's make some powerful and power balls. You know how we get those energy bars and energy something something, and then we start reading the back, even though it's gluten free, and then we look and it says blah 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 blah. Remember, if you're really watching what you're eating, if there's something or an ingredient in the back that you cannot pronounce or you have no clue what it is, just forget about it. Just put it aside because that means that it's not as healthy or as organic as the label is trying to tell you. So here we are going to make, hi Viesha. So we are going to make some of our own power balls. So please share, please like. Let's have others join us as well because we all need some energy. We all need some power. So we are on YouTube, we are on Instagram, and we are on Facebook. So click some likes, subscribe to my channel. Let's get going, okay? So this recipe is in Polish. But of course, as always, I will translate. You can actually translate on your laptop or even on your screen. You can use the app Google Translate, and that will tell you, that will translate the screen for you to the language that you prefer. So it's not so you can most certainly cook recipes from other recipe platforms from around the world. Remember, we have access to 22 different languages from 32 different countries. So we have over 75,000 recipes on Cook I Do. But let's get going. You know, this is a very, very long and difficult recipe. So anyways, we are going to start as always with clean and shiny mixing bowl. Okay, dry. In this case, some recipes it doesn't matter what it doesn't matter, but in this case, it's I mean it's okay if it but it's dry. So anyways, we start cooking. We are to weigh out about 20 grams of coconut flakes. So I already have that weighed out, and we're putting that aside. And now we add 30 grams of mixed nuts, cashews, macadamias, mm, hazelnuts. So I have cashews and macadamias. So great thing that we have. One of the things we don't need to use we don't need to use measuring cups. I measured out earlier because I always keep things in big containers. But anyways, we have a scale. So we just drop this in 30 grams. And now we add 20 grams of almonds, and we close our mixing bowl with our lid on 4 seconds, speed 6. Okay, we are always we always have instructions, so that's all it was. 4 seconds. We always have instructions which accessory to use on our lid, and we also have a picture of that. So 4 seconds, I guess. That's all it took. Remember, it's better to grind your own ingredients because, for example, nuts, sugar, all of that has anti-clumping agents when it's ground. So there is always some preservatives, whether they tell you or not on the label, because there is if it's under a certain amount, they don't have to report it, but you don't know that. So 100 grams of dates pitted. Of course, remember to have them pitted. But you know what? If they have pits in them, you can actually put them in some ground. Let me get back to the 50 grams of figs. I don't have figs, so I'm putting some apricots. I'm putting some dried prunes, and I'm putting some Goya as well because figs are a little bit drier. So because I'm using some of the, I did have the Goya and I'm using the prunes, they are a little bit softer, so that should even out to about a similar consistency. But it's okay if they're not going to be, we're going to eat them, right? 5 grams of cocoa powder. So that's about a teaspoon. Actually, I put about half a teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa powder in my morning coffee every day, just to get that kick of the antioxidants that it contains. Just because if we do eat chocolate, after all, chocolate already has some additives. Cinnamon, quarter teaspoon. I'm just eyeing it. Eyeballing is fine. Cinnamon also a dash here and there to my morning coffee as well for the same reasons. 25 grams of coconut oil. I'll just put the bowl aside. So yes, it's October, pink October. We need some antioxidants. So cocoa is perfect. I'm using 2 spoons to make sure that I have, that I just swipe it off. 20 and 23, okay. All right, teeny being more, okay. So yes, so because it's October, we are promoting getting tested for breast cancer and using any ingredients with antioxidants. It's always good for you, whether it's October or not. So hi Monica, hi Wojtek, nice to see you. Let's Cook is there, Maggie is there. Nice to see everybody. Witam was wszystkich. So 10 grams of agave syrup or maple syrup. I need to get some more maple syrup. I need to visit my brother in Vermont. So I'm stuck using agave, okay? But I'm taking the trip shortly, soon. Not shortly, but soon. So 30, but I'm going on another trip earlier. I will keep you posted. It's from work. It's exciting, but I will definitely keep you posted and I'll tune in with you. Maybe not with cooking, but with the activities that we do. So 30 grams of more the coconut flakes, and we're adding these into the mixing bowl. We're using the other ones for our. We're going to. Yeah, it's going to be the outer layer, so they look nicely when they're done. Okay, let's do this. Why am I tongue-tied today? I have no clue. So now we're going to, I don't know. I guess I was talking to myself all day today and not out loud, so that's why I'm tongue-tied. So now we close the mixing bowl. And also with the cup intact, 30 seconds, speed 6. So do you guys make power balls? Hi, Soma. Nice to see you. Hi, guys. So share with your friends and set up share on pages or groups. Invite your friends over so they can join us and cook with us as well. And maybe you want to join my crew as well. Let me know. Just a few more seconds and we're just about done. But actually, no, I wasn't talking to myself all day. I was actually talking to you or your friends or customers or existing customers or future customers. So today was Customer Appreciation Day. So now we have, after 30 seconds, this is what we have after 30 seconds. Okay. Now we transfer this to a bowl. And that's it. That's all, folks. Just about. This is all the heavy work that we have to do. Well, not heavy lifting, but heavy grinding. So it was, what, 30 seconds? As always, I babble a lot. You're not talking too much today. You're not chatting with me. You're not sending me too many messages. So I guess I'm the one babbling away. Let me put some water. It's easier to roll them up. Because now we just need to roll them up. So what I do is I just put some water on my hands and I just make little balls, okay? And once I'm done with that, that's when I'm going to put some coconut nut flakes on them. So of course we can use something else. Maybe you want to, just because these nuts look like sesame seeds, I thought about we can put sesame seeds, we can put raisins in here, we can do pretty much anything. But the bottom line is similar proportions to what we have as far as weight is concerned. So nuts are not as moist, right? I didn't even need that water because all the coconut oil that we have inside is making this not stick to my hands, all shiny. So actually, I'm gonna have you look at me for a couple more minutes if you want to, just because my hands are too dirty to touch my devices and turn this light off. And of course, now the pets are coming together. So we have Manya. Hi, Manya, but she's on a chair. Hella is by my foot, and then everybody else is hanging outside. But you are here, so hi Yola. I'm making some power balls. Well, I just finished making them. It was all of 30 seconds, and I think twice 4 seconds, 4 and 6. So we had a total of whatever, a minute. So I'm making them different sizes. They're supposed to be teeny sizes. I think they're supposed to be 20, and each one of them would be about 50 calories. Well, my hands are a little bit bigger than to make 20 balls, so I have to. I have 15. Not bad. Okay. So let me wash my hands, and I'll show you what I have. What they look like, and then we're just going to roll them in the coconut, and they're going to be nice. Actually, you know what? Last time when I made them and I rolled them in cocoa as well. So I have them split. So I have them look two different looks on them. So okay, done. And now we just put them in our. Oh, yeah. See, just do this and ta-da! And then if we want to, we can roll them in the cocoa. So when they're done, well, half of them, I'll do that. See, smaller and bigger ones. Ta-dum-dum-dum. Yeah, they look nice. They're really tasty. So like I said, you can use different dried fruits. You can use raisins. Maybe you want to use cranberries. But just take a look at, just like today, when I was saying that figs are on the dry side. So that's why I added some Goya berries, just because they are on the drier side when I was to even out for the moisture that was found in the dry prunes. Okay, so I did some. I'm not going to finish off the rest with cocoa powder in a moment, but I want to show you partially what they look like. Look at this. So we have I know this looks messy, but well, I'll clean it up before I take a picture. So thank you for joining. Thank you, Yola. Thank you. Well, it's Pink October, and that's why I'm wearing pink. I actually received my, pink ribbon pin today too, for other outfits, but that's coming in the future. But anyways, thank you for joining me. I will not be here tomorrow. I will see you at Krakowiak Deli tomorrow starting at 4:30. If you want to come in and see an in-person demo there, please join us. We will start that at 7 p.m. But if you just want to hang out, if you want to touchy-feely a bit, I'm going to be there starting 4:30. So thank you, and I will see you in person tomorrow. If not, I will see you live on Monday at 5. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.